The Beast, primed and ready to go as he makes his way into the arena. The Wizards play before the hometown crowd at Verizon Center, and we've got it right here on 2K Sports, live from Washington. And the Nets on a single-game road trip here before heading back home. Their last game, always nice to win on the road. They set down the Thunder in Oklahoma City. You know, Clark, you talk about a squeaker. They won that game by just a single point.
That's a tremendous finish, Kevin. I think they were so pumped to still be in the game at the end of regulation, but that just kind of sort of propelled them to the win.
So the Nets starting five, and Derek Favors are the forwards. Carter is out there with Devin Harris and Outlaw. And for the Wizards, Lodge and McGee up front, Wall out there with Nick Young and Lewis. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris? And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Here's Jack, averaging 9 points per contest. Njai backs him down and finish up with a nice layup.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. 4-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
This was a great game all the way down to the end. They held in there to force the overtime, and I think came out really prepared to do battle post-regulation time.
Njai sets a pick, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You want to be positioned squarely with your feet set when you set a screen. That wasn't the case there, and it was a straightforward call.
Thornton backs down. Baseline jumper, and again, it's the Nets missing.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Buckner. First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. It's the Nets, up by 4.
Well, their defense has been superb, Kevin. They're talking, working together, and really making it a challenge to score.
It's more NBA coming your way. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here's the Beast. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. Lodge and McGee up front. Jarrett Jack is out there with Wall and Lewis. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And Washington has possession. They trail by 7. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Their field goal percentage was poor. That's the only way I can describe it. It was woeful. And they know they can't come out and expect to get on top by shooting poorly. They got to do a better job with their shot selection and offensive execution.
Can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 7. Now Jack, he's picked up by Lopez. Fires from the elbow. And again, Washington no good. Hits for and slammed down hard. Another look on the Sprite Slam Cam.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Wall. He had 35 points last game out. Here's Jack, defended by Carter. Here's Lewis. Drops. Lewis has got his first points of the night.
And that's great court vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man.
Here's the Beast. Off target for 3.
Kevin, there's a reason they're not guarding him out there. I mean, that shot is the least of their concern.
Here's Wall. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Bounces it off the left rim and in.
He makes such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware, always a threat to score.
Here's the Beast. Connects from in close. He's got 7. Here's Wall. Right now averaging 21 points a game.
This is clearly the time when you want to take the last shot.
On the line. Again, the Wizards score.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Here's the Beast. 7 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. And that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer. And the first half is now in the books. Nets lead by 5.
It's time for the HP Halftime Show. I'm Damon Bruce. The Nets taking care of business. They're looking to get back to 500 before they find themselves in a hole way too deep for this early in the season. Precision ball movement, they made some fantastic passes. And a scrappy effort by Washington. They played gritty D and have been hauling in the defensive rebounds. John Wall is off to a good start. Rashard Lewis also kicking in. Thanks so much for joining us. Now let's get you back to your game with Kevin, Clark, and Doris. We hope to see you next time.
Some changes for New Jersey. So it's New Jersey now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hammers it in.
That was the old Matador defense right there. Olay.
Why so passive? The defenders need to show some determination.
I agree.
And New Jersey, looking who they've got. The Beast in at point guard. Hickson is out there with Humphries. Then there's Anthony Morrow. Here's Jack. No points for him. Here's Jensen. Off the mark with the 3 ball.
Well, Kevin, they've been fighting it out for the rebounds here, so far it's an even match in that area. Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
And the third quarter is over, and a good finish looks to be in store for all of us. Back in just a minute here in Washington. As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark report. Doris?
And Kevin, for the Nets, the game Sprite Spark has been from the great play of their point man off the bench. He's done exactly what you want from one of your bench guys, coming into the game with a ton of energy and extra effort. The lift you need when guys come in off the bench, guys.
And Doris, thank you. Clark, what has Sparky's been?
The provocateur entered the game and wasn't going the direction they had planned and turns it around. Well done.
Here's Wall. Lodge and McGee up front. There with Nick Young and Lewis. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. From deep, Favors is on it.
Boy, he had a good look. I think everyone here was a bit shocked to see that one not fall through.
Lodge defender. Here's Farley. Can't hit. And Washington will go the other way. This is the second time they've matched up against New Jersey.
And it was really forcing the starting 5 to get into foul trouble. That was the reason they were able to nail down the win last time, Kevin.
So it's New Jersey now, leading by 5. Here's the Beast. McGee corrals the miss inside. Going to the hole, Clark. Going to the hole aggressively.
If you do it in a controlled fashion, partner, most importantly, if you're successful taking it to the rack, people are going to start fouling you to make you earn those points at the line.
Good point.
You know, those fouls are kind of easy to fall into. The refs caught him climbing up the back. The ball's almost in your grasp, but if you bump the defender while he's going up, they will blow the whistle.
And here are the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Less than 1 minute left. Here's the beast. And the Nets miss again.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
And he jams it in beautifully. He's shooting 40% from downtown.
Kevin, over the course of the game, they've gotten it done. This should be an insurmountable lead.
Here's Wall. Goes up. And he lays that one up and in. Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They're winning by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. John Kuster had some words for his team over that break. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with the W. Kevin?
And the Nets making a change here. Sinks the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Gets them both, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Big foul there. He hits the clutch free throws and pads their lead. Under a minute to go, and the game is all but over.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It stays here. New Jersey on D. Lewis. Off from three-point land. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, simply take care of the ball, work the clock, and it'll be a wrap.
And so it's New Jersey with the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
So I'm on my grizzly, 24/7, saying all my prayers for my head. Oh man, forgot to meet with the bosses for break fast. I'ma keep pouring it on. I'ma keep pouring it on. Yeah, your health is not my concern. I'ma keep pouring it on. Okay, I must say I feel sorry to say this. Been all around the world, still it's the same.
Has your coach ever talked to you about changing positions, maybe moving up or down one spot to see how it works? What do you think about that idea? Is your position right now the best suited for your game?
I think I'm in a pretty good spot. Sometimes when coach wants to go big or small, I move up or down, so I get a little bit of a taste of those other spots as it is. I feel pretty comfortable with where I'm playing right now. If I was going to change things up permanently, it probably would have to happen a long time ago, you know?